What is up everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video, Retro FSD makes another return. It's time to take a look at 2009, the latest era that will be covered by the Retro FSD project. While it is recent, there's still some interesting differences compared to today. So without further ado, let's dive in and check it out. – 2009 marked a year of massive changes for Sioux Falls. With the Northwest Delta merger well underway, all Northwest flights to FSD were flipped to Delta by the spring of 2009, and all then active planes from Northwest would be repainted into the then new Onward and Upward livery for Delta. The services from Sioux Falls during this time were as follows: Allegiant Air to Las Vegas, Orlando and Phoenix Mesa, Delta and Delta Connection operated by Pinnacle and Mesaba Airlines to Minneapolis, Delta Connection operated by Comair to Cincinnati, and United Express to Denver and Chicago, with a mainline service from Denver. The website, which has now been given a new clean look, now advertised free Wi-Fi available at the airport. Oops, looks like the Wayback Machine screwed up the archive of the website. Unfortunately, I couldn't find much information regarding this due to the website being broken. Today, the airport continues to offer this service, and it is now found at every major commercial airport in the United States. Today's date is April 15th, 2009. After a massive change of looks at the airport, let's see what has happened to the airline landscape at FSD. Parked at Gate 1 is this Delta Connection CRJ-200. Most CRJs remained in the Colors in Motion livery at this time, with a few slackers in the older Ron Allen livery not far behind. For a better shot at being accurate, I am using my current livery Delta CRJ-200. This livery, officially named Onward and Upward, was introduced in 2007 following Delta's emergence from bankruptcy. They had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in September of 2005 due to various factors. Coincidentally, Northwest, who would merge with Delta several years later, also filed for bankruptcy protection the same day Delta did. By 2009, Sioux Falls to Cincinnati services operated twice daily, and this aircraft would be heading out at 10:20 a.m. local time. Occupying the second gate is this Northwest Saab 340. Some of the Mesaba Saab 340s remain painted in the Northwest Bowling Shoe livery, which is quite fascinating to me. Not all of them would be painted into the Delta livery before being retired in 2011. I will need to get a Delta Saab 340 to complement this beautiful model for this time frame. Saabs only operated once daily at this time, and this aircraft will be departing at 9 a.m. sharp to Minneapolis. Pulling into Gate 3 is this Allegiant MD-80. This Phoenix Mesa service operated on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and arrived in the evening. Today, Allegiant is now the largest airline in Sioux Falls by the number of destinations served, with options like Nashville, Punta Gorda, and Los Angeles now available to travelers. This MD-83 arrived at 7:10 p.m. local time. At Gate 4 is this lovely Delta DC-950. As expected, Delta got all the gates Northwest once occupied at FSD, and this wonderful DC-9 still operated to FSD up until circa 2010. These planes were retired by 2013. One example, November 675 Mike Charlie, is now on display at the Delta Flight Museum in Atlanta, Georgia, near the Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Today, Delta uses the Airbus A319 and A320 on its mainline services from MSP to Sioux Falls. This aircraft arrived at 1:10 p.m. local time. At Gate 6 is this United 737-300 Blue Tulip. United restarted their Denver mainline service around 2007, arriving twice daily. Another additional aircraft operated to Sioux Falls was the 737-500, but the 300 variant was more common at FST. The 733 arrived in at 4:01 p.m. local time. I hope you enjoyed this Retro FSD update from 2009. This will be the latest period covered by the Retro FSD project for the time being, but I do plan on entering the early 2010s in the future once applicable. Keep an eye out for the next big Retro FSD update later on, as we finally get into the 20th century with some exciting assets. This next update will take place in 1998. With that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.